Followed by Hughes Got It, and then came One Hot Fox, who's second from last at the 550, and behind them Larracone. Around the corner now, 500 left to go. Zynite down against the rail, led narrowly from Little Gracie at the top of the straight. Working very hard outside of them is Ellen's Choice. Over on the outside then, Fair Nikita's been parked on a limb all the way. Beachbound getting up towards the inside and starting to make up headway. More races, 250 still left to go, and Little Gracie moved up, joined Zynite. More races, a length and a half away, but Little Gracie going great guns. The leader and snuck clear from More Races, trying valiantly, but Little Gracie prevails. It's the newcomer Little Gracie from More Races. Zynite third ahead of Beachbound, and Hughes Got It. Then Corsey's Quick, Ellen's Choice really weakening from the turn after a torrid run. Then came One Hot Fox, who's back there with Larracone, and also wilting right out of contention after being wide most of the way, Fair Nikita.
Yeah, we've got Tim down here, and Tim mentioned in the preview, don't hold on to a 5-year-old unraced for no reason. I think we just saw why you've been keeping her and trying to get her to the track.
It's been a long haul. The owners have been so patient, and I really appreciate it. I've said to them all the way through, just keep going, keep going. She'll win a few for you. And anyway, today's the first start, and she's won. And hopefully she can win a few more.
Tell us about some of the issues. I believe shin soreness was one, but another one, which is even a bigger one, was that paralysed at some stage because of her bite.
Yeah, she got bitten on the side of the neck by a spider or something, and all her head swelled up and the side of her neck, and she couldn't open that eye properly. And she's actually a very, very low-grade roarer from it. And I thought that was going to be the end of her, but she has got a bit of potential, and I really do appreciate the owners and their persistence. And
the persistence has paid off, hasn't it, today? Because she settled nicely through those early stages, had plenty of speed out of the gates.
She has. We put her in a 1,000-metre jump out at Bunbury last week, and because she was being slow away, and we revved her up a little bit, and I was quite surprised today when she set up on the pace. I thought she'd drop out and come home, but no, a very, very good result today.
She fought strongly to the line. Is 1,200 metres a possibility, or is it about the 1,000 where we're going to sit?
I think 1,000 will be it, yeah.
The owners look very happy, mate. Congratulations for the persistence. It really has paid off.
Thank you very much.
We'll grab Sean McGrady now as well. Sean, she was certainly travelling through those early stages. You were able just to get back underneath her a little bit and just sit there and relax.
Yeah, look, Timmy said she's only got a short sprint. Not that she'd had a race start or anything, but he said just hold her up and ride her conservatively. But from the good gate, she landed in the box seat and got to the point where if I had stayed there any longer, she would have pulled herself into the ground. So I thought I'd meet her halfway and keep her happy. And when she popped off, she relaxed even a bit better. She didn't want to necessarily take off or anything, but she was happy just out there rather than being pulled in behind another horse. And yeah, obviously I waited for a while, keeping in mind what Tim said, and then she put him to bed pretty easy the last furlong.
She had a nice turn of foot, but it was more the fight. She wasn't going to give up, was she? They were actually going to have to get past her.
That's right, yeah. Look, I sort of thought for a minute there they were going to get a bit closer than they did, but when the chips were down, she really dug deep.
We've missed you, mate. Where have you been?
On the sidelines. Might have been what the doctor ordered.
Enjoying it, now ready to come back, refocused?
Yeah, first ride back today, so that was a good result.
How's the body feeling?
Good, thanks.
Good, mate. Good to have you back.
Cheers, Adam.